to another video. Today we are doing a fun one. It's 20 things that I've done before 20 / have happened before 20. Started this idea back in January and just kind of curated a list. You're gonna get little flashbacks of all of these things. Starting off at number 1, I moved into my own apartment when I was 17. I lived in Wilmington, North Carolina. I lived in the Caribbean for a little bit. At 18, I lived with my friend in Puerto Rico. Visited 50 plus beaches. I think I'm at like 63 or something now. I can't remember. I have a list in my phone of all the beaches that I've either walked around the town or set foot on that beach. I've been freediving with sharks twice, which is crazy to say. The first one, I don't have any photos underneath the water, just on the boat, but I do have photos from my second time when I did it out off the North Shore of Oahu. Number 5 is I ran a half marathon earlier this year in April. I now have 5 tattoos. They're super small and simple, and all from different places that I've been, and all have a great meaning to me. I have lived in 3 different states. I am from Georgia and I've lived here most of my life, but I also, like I said, lived in North Carolina. I lived in Massachusetts in 2023 and then spent a little bit of time in Puerto Rico. That's not a state, so I don't count that. Last May in 2023. I made a deal with myself. I wouldn't go back out unless I was moving there for a few months because the emotional turmoil coming back home was just too much. Number 9 is I've been cliff jumping. That was one of our favorite things to do in Puerto Rico, and I talk about it all the time. Number 10, I camped at an EDM festival in the mountains of Arkansas back in 2022. That was a time for sure. Number 11, I have now worked with Pure Vita and Fabletics, 2 of the brands that I shopped when I was younger and just looked up to so much, and I'm very grateful that over these past few years I've received packages from them and done content for them, which is so crazy to me. Getting into some more realistic ones. Number 12, I have been 850 miles away from home with $0 in my bank account. I drove home from the Outer Banks in one day, took one stop at the bathroom. It was like a 9-10 hour drive. I was by myself. Number 13, again, to bring us back to reality a tad, I totaled my car last year. Insert photos here. Number 14, I have now been to New York City twice, which is crazy. I never knew when that was gonna happen. It was always a dream. I am obsessed with New York City, and I'm having major New England and New York City draws right now. Number 15, I was an assistant manager at a coffee shop my senior year of high school, which was super cool. I'm very grateful I had the opportunity. I love that shop. It gave me literally everything. Like I just credit so much of myself to that shop and how much it inspired me. Number 16, last year I became a certified personal trainer. Number 17, I went ATVing through the desert in Arizona. That was in 2022. Number 18 is I went clubbing in South Florida, which was so fun. It was one of my friend's 21st birthdays. Number 19, I've been to 23 states at this point, I'm pretty sure, so about half of the US. Obviously, I still have the other half to go, but I'm very blessed to be able to have seen so much. It really has all been since I began my adult life and began working. Very grateful I've had the opportunities I have. Number 20 is I moved in with my best friend last year, kind of on accident. I went up to visit her in Boston and I ended up extending my weekend stay to a week and then a month and then 4 months. I miss it every single day that I breathe, and I will never stop talking about how much I love New England. I'm just so grateful for everything that I have experienced at such a young age. I would never take back my choice of working and chasing these things while I'm young. It's so crazy. So I just cannot express how blessed I feel and grateful I feel to be able to have done all these things. Even though they didn't all come easily. I'm gonna stop yapping now. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Turn the notification bell on, subscribe, like, all those things so you know when the next one comes out. Love you.